What's up, everybody? Doc Dog 1985. There's levels to this. All right, guys, check this out, man. So I get the whole concept when people say, just play games, enjoy the games, and why is everyone nitpicking games and critiquing games? Like, just play games. And I've been on that side of the fence as well when I see somebody saying something about whatever game I may be in favor of or whatever. Or maybe it's not a game that I'm in favor of, but I see somebody just talking about the game and I'm just like, okay, really? You know what I mean? But it made me wonder, when can we critique a game? Are we not allowed to talk about games? I mean, especially if you like games, are we not allowed to critique it? Don't we critique everything else that we like? If you're a fan of music, if you're a fan of hip hop, you critique artists that you don't like, right? And yes, people could tell you just don't listen to that artist, don't talk about them, but that's not the way it works. If you're a fan of sports and you watch basketball, football, baseball, boxing, like you critique the things that you don't like as well. Like what do people say? Would just watch the games that you like watch the basketball teams that you like when they play each other. Like no, like you critique what you like, what the hobby it is that you like. So I think it's normal. I think the problem is when we go too far out of our way, right? Um, some things are obvious, and then some things you gotta zoom in 300%. Some things you gotta stop the frame. Some things you have to analyze. You know what I mean? And I've been part of the victim of watching analyzed videos from Digital Foundry to King Thrash. Shout out to you, dude. And they're allowed to do obviously whatever they want. No one's gonna stop them from doing what they want. But how far are you and I gonna go to critique a game? And then what game is it that you're critiquing? Can you critique a game that has nothing to do with what you like? Why would I talk trash about fighting games when fighting games aren't my thing? You know what I mean? But can I? Do I have a voice? Can I talk about fighting games? That's a question that I'm asking, right? Or maybe what element of a game? Can we critique games? That's the question that I'm asking this video. I want to know from you guys, where do you feel is your place? Because again, I see the comments, man, and a lot of comments say, Doc, just play games. Doc, don't worry about that. Doc, I wish people just played, and I get it, but we're having this conversation, and you may not turn on a camera and talk about video games, but if you're a fan of video game in any capacity, I'm sure there's somebody, somewhere, someplace that you have spoken to about a game in a critical manner. Maybe I'm wrong, but if I'm willing to bet that I'm probably right. But let me know what you guys think. Are we allowed to critique games? Doc Dog 1985. There's levels to this. We out. Peace.